Hey guys, how's it going? It's Mads Finds and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Depop. And today I have a what has recently sold video. Nothing has sold recently on eBay, so that is not included in this, but I have made some sales on Depop, but mainly on Poshmark. Sales have definitely been slower, but I've had some good ones mixed in there, so it's made up for it. So I did sell this vintage maxi slip dress that counted as a pajama at the thrift store, so I paid $2 for it, and it did sell for $32, so I made $30 on it pretty quickly within a couple days. So I definitely love picking up slip dresses. They do really well for me. Then another sale is this Y2K cargo style athletic skirt from Athleta. I've had this one for a bit, but it did sell for $16. Then I also sold this Free People athletic shorts for $12, but it didn't last very long, and I think I picked this up at a Plato's for $2, so I'm okay. Like, that's definitely way more than doubling my money. Then I also sold, this was a personal item of mine, it was just a Forever 21 sweater, and it sold within a couple days for $3.50, but it's a Forever 21 item. I definitely wouldn't pick it up to sell, but since it was mine, I'm fine to just get it out of the house. Then this was a great sale that I picked up in my other thrift haul video, but it's an Abercrombie & Fitch black romper, and it sold within a couple days for $38. Then also on Depop, I sold this Cleo Bella like pink puff sleeve dress for $49.70. It's a very weird offer that they sent me, and they actually sent me an offer a couple days before for $45 that I accepted. But because Depop offers are not binding, they didn't go through with it, but then somehow a couple days later they offered $4.70 more, and I accepted it and they bought it. So I don't know if they forgot that they sent the $45 offer, but I guess I'll take the extra couple dollars since it made $47 on that, and this was something that I picked up from the ThredUp. And then my last sale that I've made on Depop is this vintage lily dress that I picked up in my other thrift haul video as well. Just a cute summer dress, and it only sold for $25.90. I definitely could have gotten more, but I was like, you know, I'm still more than doubling my money, so it's worth it. So then moving on to what has sold on Poshmark. So I sold this Petal and Pup teal midi dress, like also kind of a satiny fabric, for $27, and I picked this up at Last Chance, which is like Nordstrom Rack. I also sold these Judy blue skinny jeans for $20, and I know some people aren't picking up Judy blue anymore, but I still personally like picking it up just because it still sells pretty well for me. I mean, not for an astronomical amount, but it's still making me money even in a skinny style, so I think it's worth it. Then the next thing is this Harry Styles, Harry's My Friend Love on Tour hat. This was actually my own personal one that I bought at the concert. I don't really wear it, so it sold within 2 days for $18. I did pay $40 for it, so I'm still losing money, but at least I made some of it back. Then I also sold the Wari green athletic shorts that I picked up in the other thrift haul video as well for $25 within, I think it was like within 2 hours of posting it. So every time I find Wari, I get very excited because it doesn't last more than a day in my closet. And if you can find pants, I think I sold pants for like $50, but $25 for a pair of shorts within hours is pretty good. I did only pay $4 for it. Then I have this White House Black Market just like blouse for $22. I actually like picking up White House Black Market. I think it sells well, and I have noticed that more formal pieces and like office wear is selling right now. Then I have another pair of Judy Blue skinny jeans that also sold for $20. Not listed for very long, so I still will pick up Judy Blue. Then I sold these American Eagle mom jean shorts for $14, and I like picking up American Eagle. It's gonna sell at some point. People love it. I also sold, this is one brand that I'm gonna be very selective on, is Soft Surroundings. It was these pair of pants, but they sold for $15, so definitely was not worth it, and it took probably over a year, and I have a lot of Soft Surroundings sitting. Some pieces, if they're substantial enough, do well. Like I find that the maxi dresses do well, but these pants are no-go. Then we have, this is a matching set that was my personal item that I bought from Zara, but it's the Zara cream turtleneck pants set, and it sold for $20. I didn't like how it was a turtleneck with no sleeves. I don't know why I bought it, but I'm glad it sold within a day, so pretty happy about that. Then I also sold these Athleta hiking shorts for $10. I do notice that this week had some pretty low sales, but that's okay because if you have low sales but a lot of them, you're still making money, so I think it's worth it. Then another low sale, but tank top, I think this was like $3. It was a Gymshark tie halter neck tank top for $12. I'm definitely going to be a little bit more selective with Gymshark. It doesn't do too well, but sometimes it still sells. I don't have any Gymshark sitting around, so it sells at some point, so I think just for not very much, but if you get it for low enough, it's worth it. Then I sold another pair of American Eagle jean shorts for $15, and these were a size 00, so I was super happy to have those sell because sometimes the smaller sizes are harder, but then also sometimes they sell pretty fast because not as many people are picking up the smaller sizes because they have this notion that it's not going to sell, so it's a balance. Then we have, I actually sold a lot from my recent thrift haul, but this was the Free People satin slip dress, a maxi length, and it was floral, super pretty, and it sold for $30. Then we have this Altered State blue embroidered top that sold for $12, but I think I got this for $1, so I'm happy to pick it up. Then we have another item from one of my thrift hauls, and it was the New Tag J. Crew lace slip midi skirt, and this sold for $40, so I was very excited about that. I actually probably could have gotten even more from that because it's still on the website right now, but I will gladly take a $40 sale. Then we have this Free People simple long sleeve pocket tee that sold for $25 the same day. So that got a lot of likes really quickly. So I know a lot of people, they don't pick up like simple Free People, but I definitely still will. Then we have, this was my own dress that I bought from Abercrombie, but it's this Abercrombie & Fitch pink ruffle mini dress in a tall size. This sold within 3 days for $25, but I did pay $90 for it retail, so I'm losing quite a bit, but it's okay. Then we have a pair of Zara jeans that I originally picked up from the thrift store for myself maybe a year ago, and I never ended up wearing it because it was just slightly too big, so I went ahead and listed it, and it sold for $17. Then we have a packed dress that sold within 2 days, and I love picking up packed. It sells so fast because I actually have one that sold right after this that sold within 2 days as well. So we have this first one that's a size small that is striped on the top and floral on the bottom, and that sold for $20. And then we have this other one that I recently picked up that is a size large, and that's a midi length, and that one sold for $25. Then we have another skirt that I picked up from Last Chance, and it's a Levi's denim maxi skirt, and this sold for $35, which was my asking price. And I always love when people just outright buy something instead of sending an offer, so that was a great sale. We have one of the pair of pants that I also picked up from my recent thrift haul video is the Abercrombie & Fitch beige tailored pants for $42, and I paid $4 for those. So I love finding those. But yeah, that is what I have recently made, and it did come to this total. So I would say that is pretty good. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.